The new year means newly elected state leaders have officially taken office. That includes Governor Josh Stein, who told a crowd in Raleigh this morning he will be a leader who will reject politics of division in North Carolina. Here's Queen City News Chief Political Correspondent Andy Weber.
Swearing-in ceremonies took place across the Tar Heel State this New Year's Day. That included the governor, the Attorney General, and the state superintendent of public instruction. As of January 1st, Governor-elect Josh Stein is now Governor Stein. He took his oath of office in Raleigh Wednesday morning. His wife, children, and parents all there to witness the ceremony.
Congratulations, Mr. Governor.
The Secretary of State on hand as the transfer of power was made official with the state seal.
Do it together?
Together.
All right, here we go.
It's going to take both of you.
Outgoing Governor Roy Cooper giving his blessing to his former employees. Stein worked as a deputy AG under Cooper for 7 years.
I know that you care deeply about the people of this state and that your passion throughout your career has been to make their lives better.
In his own remarks, Stein made time to thank family, his staff, Governor Cooper, and the people of North Carolina. Stein sharing a message similar to what he said while on the campaign trail, that the time is now to build a safer, stronger North Carolina.
Where our economy continues to grow and works for more people. Where our public schools are excellent and our teachers are well paid. Where our neighborhoods are safe and our personal freedoms are protected. And of course, we must act with urgency to help the people of Western North Carolina recover from Hurricane Helene.
3 hours away, Stein's successor, Attorney General Jeff Jackson, was sworn into his new role during a private ceremony in Charlotte. And in Jamestown, State Superintendent of Public Instruction Mo Green took his oath of office.
Part of what I'll be doing is spending a lot of time with the General Assembly, particularly the Republicans, to find out where those common grounds can be. I believe there are a lot of folks that do believe in public education.
And new state lawmakers will have their first day of work in Raleigh next week on January 8th. Reporting in Charlotte, I'm Andy Weber, Queen City News.